Welcome, friends, to Tao Yoga with Lauren at Yoga Studio 9. And what is Tao Yoga is a question that I want to address for you very briefly, just to give you some context of why you might be interested in practicing this, how it'll help you, what you will gain from it. I came to it as a body worker. I was practicing some other types of yoga. And when I started laying hands on people, specifically Thai massage, because it integrates so well yoga, it's basically yoga and body work combined, which I learned in Thailand, by the way, where I picked up this snazzy shirt. I realized I need to keep my energy high. I'm putting so much energy into people, and like I said, there's obviously a lot of yogas out nowadays, but I would say of all things, Tao Yoga focuses mostly on qi, which is energy, as you probably know, that term, qi. And qigong, tai chi, and internal alchemy are probably the three main, it's a huge field, but in terms of our own practice, those are the three main things we're doing. We're doing tai chi, qigong, and internal alchemy. And I found that when I practice those, you know, even just some simple qigong, which is simple definition, breath practice, qi or energy, gong practice, my energy would get so high, and people come to see me, which by nature of the visit, they're usually lower energy. They need help, right? You know, one of the ancient premises of Tao Yoga and Chinese medicine that came from it is you need to be vibrating at a higher frequency that people coming to you are at. And we all know we need energy, period. No matter who you are, no matter what you're doing, the more energy that you have, you're going to do those things better with more access to your creativity and so forth. We all know that. We need energy. So the entire practice of Tao Yoga is focused on energy. Raising your own energy, balancing your own energy, letting go of negative energy. Those are all different, right? You know? And so we address all these. And the three main formulas in the Taoist yoga lineage that I'm certified to teach under Taoist Master Montauk Chia, the most famous Taoist in the world, period, end of story, are inner smile, 6 healing sounds, and the microcosmic orbit. And here on Studio 9, we're going to get into many of the applications of these formulas and how to use them, why to use them, and so forth. So keep tuning in. But if just a quick soundbite in this whole topic of energy medicine, if you just knew the inner smile, the first one, based on the premise, the first principle you could say, or one of the most famous things you hear in all of Tao Yoga is qi flows where the mind goes. And the mind is directed by the senses, and the senses are directed by the eyes. So wherever you direct your attention gets the qi. Well, you combine that mindfulness with a smile, it gets even more qi. So it's simply like you go to a Chinese doctor, they'll balance your organs. It could be as simple as just like literally smiling to your organs. Oh, you're a little low energy, circles under your eyes. That's telltale in Chinese medicine of kidney deficiency. Your low back gets tight at the end of the day. That's all kidney business. You learn how to drop your awareness, your breath, and your smile, again, because qi flows where the mind goes, and I'm smiling to my kidneys. When you smile at somebody, they get the energy, right? Your body's no different. So, like I said, there's going to be many applications of this practice that we'll get into, but just to cut to it, it's energy medicine and how to do it yourself. It's giving you the tools. Chinese medicine is amazing. I'm at the moment getting certified as an acupuncturist, but how much more of a high-frequency world you might say this would be if everyone knew even just some of the basics. And one thing that I'm really well known for, probably from coming up in LA as a yoga teacher, is streamlining this practice, giving it to you in its lowest common denominator, how to get it done quick, 5 minutes a day, literally, and you'll change your frequency, and you'll be vibrating at a higher frequency, and again, more access to your health and your, higher frequency of energy, and on and on. So I appreciate you tuning in today, and I hope to see you again on this Yoga Studio 9 channel, and we're going to be exploring all this and much, much more. Things I learned through Grandmaster Montauk Chia and a lot of his senior healing Tao instructors, as well as many things that have just come out of my own practice in practicing yoga twice a day for over 16 years now. I mean, you devote yourself to the practice, you become your own teacher. So I appreciate your attention. I appreciate your willingness to learn perhaps something new, or if you're already familiar with Taoist yoga, perhaps getting a new take on it. So I hope to see you back here at Yoga Studio 9. Be well, my friends.